I own and maintain a 4-mile stretch of reinforced industrial access road that connects the Northern Quarry District directly to the interstate highway. This isn't just a dirt path. It's engineered with 18 inches of crushed basalt base, polymer-stabilized top layers, and extra-wide shoulders designed specifically for heavy equipment transport. I built it 12 years ago because the county roads couldn't handle the axle weight of my crushers and screeners without crumbling. I maintain the drainage, I pay for the grading, and I hold the sole liability insurance policy on every inch of that pavement. It is a private asset that ensures my business never stops moving. Then a massive e-commerce logistics company bought the cheap scrubland adjacent to my northern boundary. They cleared the lot in weeks, throwing up a 200,000 square foot sorting facility. I watched the steel go up, noting that their site plans showed their main loading docks facing north, directly towards my private road. They had road access on the south side, but it was a winding, weight-restricted county lane that would add 40 minutes to every delivery loop. My road was the shortcut that made their math work. The first week they opened, it started. Delivery vans and 18-wheelers began turning onto my road like they owned the deed. The constant traffic immediately started chewing up the surface I had just regraded. I drove down to their site office and found the operations manager. I told him, "This is a private industrial road. Your trucks are trespassing and damaging my infrastructure. You need to route them south." He didn't even look up from his clipboard. He waved a hand dismissively and said, "The easement allows for necessary transit. We're good, don't be a bad neighbor." There was no easement, there never had been. He was banking on the fact that I was just a dirt guy who wouldn't understand property law or would be too intimidated by a billion-dollar corporation to fight back. He was wrong. I didn't sue them immediately. For 3 weeks, I set up cameras and logged every single unauthorized vehicle. I documented the license plates, the frequency, and the specific wear patterns appearing on the road surface. I had my engineer calculate the exact depreciation and repair costs caused by their traffic volume. Then, on the busiest shipping day of the quarter, I made my move. I didn't block the road completely, that can look bad in court. Instead, I installed a heavy-duty automated steel gate system at the exact property line, accompanied by a clearly posted sign, "Private Toll Road. Commercial access fee $500 per axle. Cash only." At 6 a.m., the first wave of their delivery fleet arrived. The lead driver stopped at the gate, confused. He called dispatch. Dispatch called the manager. The manager came storming out to the boundary line, purple with rage. "We have deliveries scheduled. You're obstructing commerce." I leaned against my truck and pointed to the sign. "I'm not obstructing anything. You're free to use the road. You just have to pay the maintenance toll. Or you can use the public road you're actually zoned for." He threatened to call the police. I told him to go ahead. When the sheriff arrived, I showed him the deed, the lack of easement, and my posted fee schedule. The sheriff looked at the manager and shrugged. "It's private property, folks. Pay the toll or turn around." The logistics chain collapsed instantly. Trucks began attempting 3-point turns on a narrow road, backing up traffic for miles. Their efficiency metrics tanked. Drivers refused to pay the toll out of pocket, and corporate couldn't authorize thousands of dollars in cash payments on the spot. By noon, they were forced to reroute their entire fleet to the southern county lane. The delays caused them to miss their prime delivery windows. The extra mileage blew up their fuel budget. 2 days later, I received a letter from their legal team. No threats this time, just an offer to negotiate a lease for access. I replied with a copy of my repair bill and a contract for a monthly access fee that was triple what it would have cost them to just ask nicely in the beginning. They signed it within the hour. They thought they could bully their way into a free shortcut. Instead, they just funded my road maintenance for the next 20 years. If a giant corporation tried to use your property to boost their profits, would you let it slide, or would you make them pay the toll?